The ruins of the Nakagusuku Hotel in Okinawa were a rare example of a structure seemingly cursed by fate and doomed to failure before it could even open for business. It was believed to be one of the most haunted places not only in Okinawa but in all of Japan. The happenings at the haunted hotel freaked out construction workers so much they walked off the job before the construction was even finished. Find out more about the abandoned ruins in this video. It was supposed to be a dream resort by the sea, a stunning seaside paradise on the Japanese island of Okinawa that would draw in visitors from all over the world. The Nakagusuku Hotel was the brainchild of a successful local businessman and politician, Hajime Takara. Takara had been entrusted to manage Nakagusuku Park while Okinawa was still under US control. The park would return to the management of the prefecture upon Okinawa's return to the Japanese government in the 1970s with the condition that Takara would be allowed to develop a hotel within the park. Takara wanted to take advantage of the 1975 Okinawa Ocean Exposition. The expo was conceived as a way to celebrate the return of the Ryukyu Island chain to Japan from the United States. It was the perfect opportunity to capitalize on the influx of tourists as a result of the expo. The hotel was in a close vicinity to the Nakagusuku Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The beautiful location of the hotel also had breathtaking views of the East China Sea on one side and the Pacific Ocean on the other. The complex was to include a hotel, a vacation resort, and a water park. A zoo with giraffes and elephants was built along with a Coney Island-type amusement park. However, dark days were ahead for this island fantasy, and the resort was doomed to become known as one of the most cursed and haunted places in Japan. According to popular folklore, there were warnings given by monks from a nearby Buddhist temple that the site was home to numerous old graves and sacred sites. All warnings were ignored and the construction began right as scheduled. After repeated construction accidents that found no explanations, the workers refused to finish the complex as they felt that the place was cursed. Having spent a lot of money in the construction, Takara tried to prove that the place was not cursed by spending a night at the unfinished hotel only to go completely insane the next day, and it disappeared soon after. That was a story that became associated with the place. But a more rational approach would reveal that the costs of the construction escalated and the contractor had to declare bankruptcy, leading to the project being stalled in 1975. Issues were further compounded by road access, with the only entrance road being designated as a cultural property protection district because of the close vicinity to the castle. The incomplete hotel included a 5-story reinforced concrete tower and 17 cottages with a total building area of 11,000 square meters. Even though the hotel was never a tourist site, many urban explorers visited the place in search of a spooky experience and to explore the abandoned property. Some of the people who have visited the premises have claimed experiencing a feeling of being watched or followed on the property. For almost 50 years, the unfinished hotel laid abandoned, defiled with graffiti, and long forgotten by all but those who were curious about what was going on in there. In the later years, access to the hotel was prohibited since the construction was old and unstable. The crumbling remains of what would have been a grandiose hotel were also overgrown by vegetation. The hotel ruins were demolished in the year 2020, bringing an end to their story. Thank you for watching the video. If you found the video interesting, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more such content.